Hello, day 58 on Venus, and I have the updated electronics printer, which is also the way to all the other upgraded machines, but I will need more solder and electrum. Now for a lot of these I'm also going to need a lot of other things. Yeah, configuration, or scanner, color. Yep. I don't think I need anything of this right now. Have solar panels. They don't need repairing, but they're also a bit more expensive. Yeah, probably doesn't make any sense. It's better to just put the solar panels in a window, behind the window, which fixes all the problems. Ship display, no, not even close. I have been actually thinking about that. I think I'll start a short attempt at the asteroid belt world, just to try and get familiar with how rockets work, because I haven't actually launched a rocket yet. Yeah, advanced furnace, I want that. Battery, another would be nice. Not the large one, I don't have. Because I think that for the large battery, right? Yeah. Stellite needs no. Oh, yeah, right. Stellite. There it is. So that needs advanced alloys, which needs advanced furnace, and they are a bit tricky to get working. Gas fuel generator. That will probably be possible eventually, but I'm not going to bother with that before I get the garden automated. Bigger landing pad. I think I need that, and I also need the bigger dish, so the medium satellite dish, which needs more electrum. And the rover, yeah, I'm not sure if the rover works well. It's mainly reintroduced for the new update, with new graphics for the terrain and everything. Okay. Advanced tablets isn't bad. Yeah, let me make that. So the main advantage it has is that it has 2 slots for cartridges, so I can keep the GPS cartridge there all the time and not have to worry about losing everything. Okay, you throw all the region mix in there. I think that should work fine. Now the furnace should be empty now. Yeah. You're filled. Now where did I end up? I wanted to make a lot more water. Well, I think I should get on with the cooling, or maybe let's just add more oxygen. Yeah, I think that's the way. Oh, did I switch out the filters already? Yeah, and that's my advanced tablet. The laptop is also nice for programming. I don't really use it though. Medium satellite dish. What do you need? Steel sheets, plastic sheets. Okay, that's easy enough. But I don't really have anywhere to put it. I need a bigger roof. And I need to expand this area anyway. Soon. Okay. Oh, and there's also a programmable chip. I didn't know that. Might be useful at some point. Okay. And I can put my GPS cartridge as the second slot. I don't know if there's a convenient way to switch between the two. I didn't find one. Just have to click previous and next, which is a bit annoying. There we go. And that's it, I think. Can't really do much else. I don't think it makes sense to expand the landing pad right now because I don't have... I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything without the bigger dish. They tend to be a lot harder to reach the bigger they are. Now, I am going to off-gas this gold, but I think I'm not going to bother at all with the oxygen anymore. As it's less than 10 moles of oxygen. Well, it's exactly 10 moles of oxygen from a whole stack of ore. I'm just not going to bother. So let's just make you real quick. You are still connected, good. I'll just open up the valve. And I'm going to go take more oxygen for water production. Oh, yeah, that was the invar, right? I shouldn't forget about that. There we go. How's the water in here? Better. It's actually fine. Okay. I'm going to drink, of course. There. I can almost afford to keep myself not dying all the time, which is nice. And I should get on using the portable tank here. So I need to clean this up because it's really painful moving it around under these conditions. There. Okay, it would make sense to have some storage for the oxygen so I can keep removing it and replacing it with carbon dioxide automatically. This automation is still quite tricky. Yep, everything seems to be working perfectly fine here. Oxygen is building up fairly quickly. Really, it seems that the bigger problem is getting enough carbon dioxide back at this point, which is a good problem to have. I still have the pill. That's surprising. Plant analyzer. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Filling canisters. But that's fine, that's already almost 200 moles of oxygen. So it's just so cold, really. I need to get on with the cooling in the room. That means more insulated pipes, I think. That should pretty much be it. Yeah, so this is capacity 50, this is 64, so still keep as much in the pipe as I actually extract, which is a bit silly. Yep. Okay. I don't think I need anything else from here. Did I take the canister? Of course I didn't. I need you elsewhere. There. Yeah, and carbon dioxide filter, another one is gone. However, I do have Constantin now. I already put the gold in, right? Yeah. Why aren't you ready to smelt? Probably have to use the active pump. Yeah. I need to do something about this. It's really hard to use. Gold. There's the gold, and I didn't want to make gold. I wanted to make electrum. Damn it. No matter. Can I make the hard mining back? Yes, I can. I'm going to do that. And more storage. So much more storage. Oh, I'm going to put everything in here. I will need more atmospheric skids, I think. I'm going to use the silver and the constant 10 because I want better filters. So medium filter, carbon dioxide. Thank you. I don't have a lot of constant 10, but they're not really expensive. Power. Still plenty of power coming in, that's nice. I did add the extra turbine, which is good. Steel and invar. Do I have invar in there as well? Yeah, it seems so. There. Now I think I'm going to put this last. That's going to be my main, and I'm just going to switch them over time. I'll equalize the temperature. Mix looks good. You are also done, but I still have one more region mix I want untangled. That's you. And that should be done fairly quickly. Iron and biomass. I think you lose the fractional part, which is not ideal. What if I recycle another bottle? Take a while. Alright, I don't have the invert. Just realized I failed making that. That's fine. I wanted to make more water so I can heat this up further. So let's do that. Okay, still not quite there. That's 230, 20. And this one has 800, so that should produce quite a bit of water. Which is going to be hard to cool down, of course. La-di-la-da. Da-da-da. Planetary pebbles, no. Interstellar innovations, no. That's tools, I think. Yeah, no planetary pebbles. Good. Are you done? Yes, you are. Yeah, cobalt and silver. Right. That's the one where I forgot to let it out. Stacker would allow me to work with, well, make the electrum. Just needs iron and copper. I need more iron anyway. Always need more everything, really. That's just how it works. Okay, are you done? Not yet, but almost. You are cold, right? Yes. Critical. I need to get more carbon dioxide, I think. Did I actually overdo the production of oxygen? That would be a new problem. I don't think I had that before. Even with all the bad design, there really isn't much. Where am I supposed to put this? Something like this, maybe. So that's a stacker, which allows me to say, ooh, when did that happen? Light back engaged. I want to have some water in storage before I go outside again. And of course I will want to go outside in the morning. Yeah, my air tank also is almost empty. That's weird. Oh, oh, fine. Okay. But everything should be fine. I want one that's 10 size. No, did you go inside? Yes, you did. Yeah, cramped. That's what I was talking about. And the rest... Hey. I'm not going to think about it. It's too much work. There. There. Using ingots cools down the furnace. Which is a bit weird, honestly. This is not degassed, but I can't be bothered. This is going to produce a bit of nitrous oxide, but that should be fine. And it's going just like that. It needs a higher pressure. Yep. Now you're fine. Let's get the whole stack running. And get some more hot water. Right? Yeah. Beautiful. Now. This is starting to get pretty annoying. I think I need 2 megapascals. Oh no, that's it. I need more room. There. Electrum. Thank you. Now, what is the best choice for the next upgrade? Can I make the turbo pump? Yes, I can. I think upgrading the hydraulic pipe bender might be a good idea. What else do I get? I get the bigger exchangers and radiators and phase change devices. I don't really need any of that. The digital valve I can't make anyway. Contraflow heat exchanger, the heavy filters. Yeah, Stellite. Nope. Yeah. Smart gas canister. I want this guy. This is going to make the pneumatic drill so much better. Yep. I think you're the winner. And of course the portable tanks. These ones are insulated. That's the same as we have for oxygen, which is also good. We get access to portable. No, we already had that, right. I don't want to use those anyway. Although it would be a easy way of handling cooling of the greenhouse for now. Portable scrubber I don't really need. A suit storage I should make, but it doesn't make much sense before I have more automated filtration and everything. Liquid canisters I think are pretty much the same. Yeah, they have slightly larger volume. That would make it easier to extract water from this pipe, because it would be closer in size. Might not be the stupidest idea. Yep. Yeah, this is the disadvantage. It takes a while to start up. Hydraulic mod. Pipe bender mod. You don't say hydraulic. Okay. Constantan and solder. I put the solder away, right? Yeah. And I'm going to put the electrum in anyway. Okay, you should be hot again, right? Yeah. Heating up nicely. Very nicely. Good, good. Pressure is a bit high. I might want to increase. The storage. Oh. Right, I need to let you out. It's probably reducing efficiency of the filtration unit. Might be. Oh, no, I think that's just that this is already at such a high pressure. Yeah. Okay, and steel. There's my steel. However, I'm not going to start it because that's the end of day 58. So, things are looking up. Bye.